Hi, Risa here, and today I just want to share with you all the great, exciting stuff that is on Beachbody On Demand. So if you have no idea what this is, I just want to explain it for you. We have a club membership that you can get, and now it just got even cheaper, and I'm going to show you all the cool stuff that is on Beachbody On Demand and some of the neat stuff that's coming. So if you have a club membership, maybe you're not aware of all the stuff that you have access to, all the programs and all the things that are coming down the line. So that's what I want to share with you. So I'm going to turn my screen around so I can show you what Beachbody On Demand is and all the stuff that you get. So when you go to this URL, clubteambeachbody.com, this is what you're going to see. So you basically get here because you have signed up for the club membership, and the club membership also gets you 10% off all your products and programs, and they've just made it so that you can pay for this club membership quarterly, every 6 months, or annually. If you do it annually, it comes to like $8 a month. If you do it quarterly, it's around $12 to $13 a month. So it's a pretty big savings by just paying for it for the year. So what you're going to do is you're going to come to club.teambeachbody.com. You're going to say start here, and when you sign up, you have you sign up with an email and a password to Team Beachbody. And so you're just going to use that same email and password here to log in. So let me just log in so I can show you how this works. All right, so basically step one is you sign up for a club membership, and then you have access to Beachbody On Demand. So Beachbody On Demand has all these awesome programs, and I'm just going to let this scroll so I can show you. This is coming out soon. Let's just go back. The three-week yoga retreat, it's going to have these 4 different trainers, and it's basically going to take you through yoga. If you've never done yoga, it's a starting program for yoga. It looks really good. This guy here, Ted McDonald, the second trainer in, he is totally and utterly awesome. I've actually worked out with him in person. Just super awesome guy. This is super cool too. This is the Fixate TV show, basically. So this is Autumn. If you don't know who she is, she did the 21-day fix with those little containers that are just helping my customers lose inches and pant sizes. And this is her brother, who is a chef, and he basically is helping her make a bunch of different recipes that are all 21-day fix approved, and they'll also work for any other program. Basically, they're all clean recipes. What I love is that the ingredients are clean, so you're not going to see things like cream of mushroom soup that has a bunch of chemical processed stuff in it that you really don't want to be eating. And she has some really great recipes. She has an awesome macaroni and cheese recipe. She has just great stuff. And this is Country Heat, which you can also access from your Beachbody On Demand. So you basically log in, and at the top, there's always a challenge du jour, and this is pretty cool because it's just something different every day. And what's also neat about this is that some of the programs that aren't in the member library that you would have to unlock, like size, you can actually try them out because they're often different workouts on the challenge du jour. So that's a cool feature. When you purchase programs, you're going to see them here in the purchase program section. So this is basically my husband's account. We purchase all the programs through him. So we have all these programs already up there. Some of these programs, like these ones right here, they aren't included in your membership to the club because these are like some of the newer programs, some of the super popular ones, and they're not actually on, they're not in the member library. So if you purchase these, they will show up under purchase programs, and then you can access them digitally, but you would also get these in the mail if you ordered them, the DVDs, you'll get them in the mail. So, but what's cool about this is that when we travel, I just have my Beachbody On Demand with me because I always take up my laptop with me usually, and I can access all my programs without lugging around those DVDs. So that's pretty cool. Now, when you just get the basic membership, which, and let's say you haven't purchased any programs, you have access to all these programs that are in the member library. So like the Hammer and Chisel is a fairly new program. It's totally and utterly awesome. I love it. It's a great strength training workout. T25 has been out for a little while, but awesome program. And if you scroll and then just keep scrolling, you have access to all of this content. So lots of stuff up here. So let's say, you know, you've been wondering, what is this P90X? Everybody says it's so hard. Let me see if I can do it. Well, here you go. You got access to P90X. And what's really cool is he also had come out with some P90X plus workouts. So like extra workouts, those are on there too. You have access to all of that. So it's really awesome. So if we just keep scrolling just so you see, this is a lot of content, and there's something for everybody. Like Slim and Six is a great beginner program, as is like the Hip Hop Abs. Rock and Body is a dance program. If you have a bunch of health issues or back issues or balance issues, Tai Chi is really good for that. It's also good for people with Parkinson's. They did a study, and people with Parkinson's that did Tai Chi had better mobility and better balance. So lots and lots of programs. So you can see we're still scrolling. So those are all the programs that you have, just tons of them, tons to choose from. So the other thing I want to show you is that you don't only just have access to these programs, but you also have access to the workout calendar for the program and the nutrition guide. So let's say I'm going to do T25. So I come into T25, and here's all my programs. So this is the alpha workouts. These are the beta workouts. And I guess we have to see if the gamma ones are on there, because the gamma, oh, they sure are. So the gamma workouts were extra. So normally if you had bought the DVDs, you would have had to buy these separately. It's all up here for you. So you have access to all of this. And basically he's going to warm you up, and then at the end he'll do a little cool down, and you just go through and you do what they tell you. And he explains everything. It's like you're working out with a bunch of people, because see, there's other people in there. It's just awesome. So you have access to all of this. And you have access to, if you look over here on the right, you're going to have the calendar. So like the foundation calendar, we'd probably start there. That's probably the alpha beta round. It tells you, see, what to do every single day. So day 1, you're doing cardio. Day 2, you're doing speed 1.0 total body circuit. So you don't have to figure out like, what am I doing today? Am I working arms or legs, or what am I doing? It tells you, every program tells you exactly what to do every single day. It's just so easy, so easy. So you would come over here and you do cardio. Now, often I've had people that they just go down this list right here, but that's not actually the calendar. You always want to look at your calendar by coming over to the right and clicking on the calendar, because sometimes they're out of order. It's not the same order, so you want to be aware of that. The other thing you have access to is this thing right here, this nutrition guide. The nutrition guides are just totally awesome. They're filled with great information. They have all sorts of easy stuff for you to do. It helps you like calculate how many calories you should be eating. And if you have like the 21-day fix, or you do Country Heat, or any of the programs now that come with the containers, they help you with the containers and figure out how many you should be eating. This one was before the containers, and so it just shows you things that you should be eating. These are all real food. They have a bunch of recipes that are just like 5 ingredients. So here's all these recipes, Shakeology recipes. They have snack ideas for you. They have, what was I going to say? Salad dressing ideas. I couldn't seem to spit it out. They have awesome salad dressings in here. There's one actually I make all the time. So just all sorts of cool ideas for you. Healthy grains, just you can't ask for more, seriously. So it's really awesome, very awesome. All right, let me just go back. And every single program will have all that information on the right. And they also have a 5-day fast track that's kind of just to get you jump started if you need that. Then if you scroll down further, you have this premium content. Now, I only have these 3 showing up because I have several of other programs. So these are ones that I don't have on his account. But you could go in here and you can actually do sample workouts. So let's say I'm interested in country heat and I just kind of want to know, well, I'm not really sure what it's all about. So let me check it out. So you can click in here and see where it says sample workout. You can try that workout. In the meantime, it's going to show you all the different things that you're going to get, all the workouts that you're going to get with it. And with this program, it's kind of cool because she has this breakdown which teaches you the steps, so you can practice those a little bit. And then she actually has the workout. So that's pretty cool. And again, there's the eating plan, there's the calendar, so you can figure out what you're supposed to do every single day. And this has like a lot of workouts with it, so it's really neat. I'm excited about it. And okay, let me go back. So this, is it going back? Yeah, it is. We're just waiting for it. So they're always adding new things on here. Like last month, they just added the hammer and chisel and T25. And then they're always adding like new stuff to these trainer exclusives. And these are only on Beachbody On Demand, is the trainer exclusives. But the thing that I'm super excited about is this, where is it? Is this cooking show that she's going to have, and it's going to come out this month. And basically what she's going to do is she's going to show you like how to meal prep, how to use the containers, and even if you don't have the containers and you're not using them, it's still really helpful. She's going to have all sorts of great recipes, how to make different, you know, like comfort foods healthier, how to make desserts, you know, she even talks about cocktails. So it's going to be all sorts of things. It's just, I'm so excited about it. So sort of like the Food Network, but it's all wrapped up into your fitness, and it's going to be specifically clean recipes, which is super important. So I hope this has helped. I hope this kind of gives you an overview of Beachbody On Demand, so that if you have the club membership, you can kind of now navigate through this. And as always, just reach out to me if you have questions. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope this has been helpful.